Hello, welcome back to Bayou Brit. We're still in Georgia. We're in Norcross, north of Atlanta, and we're here at the Gwinnett Car Wash, where I've actually just bought some Laurel vendors. They've upgraded. We're taking the old ones. Let me show you what we've got. So here in the back of my Model Y, I've got 4 of the Laurel vendors because the nice people here have replaced it with the electric one, which is something I'd like one day, but right now, financially, it makes more sense to buy a used. This is their nice new version, the electric one. Great prices. Look at that, $3. We charge $1.50, $2 for the air freshener. Wow, this is really well priced. We're gonna try and match this. In the base, interesting setup here. They have the Nyack setup, but they have a big push to stop button, which is really good, and it's obviously translated as well. Nice to see. I always like to see it bilingual. They have powered the wash on for me, which is very kind of them whilst I film this, so I will be as true, and you'll see the experience that I get. Oh, that's the zoom function. Didn't mean to do that. So here, we could do with some new signs. This one actually looks better on camera than reality. And then we have the high pressure hose. It looks like we have a triple foam gun and a foam brush with a clear hose. That's always interesting. Foam brush is in good shape. Let's see what we get. Off is at the bottom here, which caught me out. But let's do tire cleaner and see what it looks like. Oh, tire cleaner, interesting. I was full from the off. Tire cleaner doesn't come from there. They have the tire cleaner. Wow, interesting. Okay. I mean, good consistency. Show it pointing the right direction. Good consistency, no brush obviously to get in there and give it a good scrub. But, generally that's pretty good chemical execution. I like the warm out they have there as well. Let's not waste any of that chemical there. Pre-soak's got to be through the high pressure gun, surely. Maybe? Well, there's pre-soak through there as well. Well, this is something I've never seen. I've never seen pre-soak on a foam gun here in Tennessee or Georgia. You see that with Chris Atkins, he likes to do this. He normally has it a bit thicker. But I wonder if that's a different chemical to the tire cleaner. I'm not entirely convinced. All right, third time's a charm. Surely we're gonna get, high pressure soap's gotta be on the high pressure gun. Reasonable pressure, probably about 800 PSI. They're already soaked. Should have the soap by now. There we go. Okay, now we get the soap. You don't see much on the vehicle. If I come off the trigger, you should see it more. I'm not convinced there's anything in that. Maybe. Okay, we could do with more soap there. So, this scares me. This is going to fall over. Foam brush. Big test of every car wash. How good is the foam brush? I feel a little bit bad as the worker is in the pump room there. I don't want to critique things too much. Okay, we've got it coming through. A little bit runny, lots of soap though. I would say that's probably Clean Rights bubble gum. Yeah, can't complain about that. There's plenty of soap. Maybe I've taken it up a little bit, but that's personal preference. It's coming out at a nice rate. Decent handle, hose that swivels on both ends, which is nice to see. Okay, rinse, we already did. Let's do wax. See if we get anything. I can smell the wax for sure. Okay, yeah, you can see that on the windows, around the window frame. sprayed it into the air. And then, interestingly, no spot free here. So we'll see how this dries. Let's get the wax application off. Okay. All right, let's see. So, big picture stuff, $3 for 5 minutes. That's obviously count up with Nayax. I'll be interested to see how that works for them. They've got all their signs translated as well. Big fan of that, really am. Be inclusive, you know, think about accessibility. Good lock on there as well. And it's a big car wash. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bays here. 7 bays. Off a fairly main road. The only thing I'd say, you get sun positioned. The only thing I would say is that there's no signage. There's nothing on the road to tell you that it's here. As you can see behind me, it's just the main road. But they have so many vacuums, I can't even count them. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, a bit of shade over there, somebody finishing up their detail. One of the decent old metal roof ones, bricks. This isn't going anywhere anytime soon. 9'6" clearance, which is nice. They've got the signs up there so you actually know rather than just driving into it. And parking by resistance, as we've had somebody do recently in Portland. Generally, just an all-round, middle of the road car wash. Very nice, 7 bays. What more can you ask for? Like I say, I put a big sign up front, but you have a busy road here. That's great. I wonder if this was built when that road wasn't actually divided, because there is a divider there now. Oh, what I meant to say, they have a changeover, but they also do tokens as well. So look at that, $20 bill gives you 5 free tokens. Really, that's a pretty good offer. I love how they have it all translated. Nobody fancy. Beautiful. All right, time to head back to Tennessee. If you like this video, or you like any of the reviews, consider subscribing. A like and a comment would be great. And I'll leave the details of this wash, so if you're ever in the Norcross area, you can swing by. See you in the next one.